On the 15th of August 2024, Dbanj had his listening party with a lot of celebrities present. We had Beauty, Neo. Feels good that they are back together. Can you guess what they were discussing here? Maybe he was making a promise to perform at their wedding. Who knows? You never can tell. But I am such a huge fan of the sheep. Anyways, trust the band. He is such a master entertainer, and just like the title of the album, he sure entertained the crowd. Phyno is also one of the artists featured on this album. Phyno is one of my favorite artists. I just love how private and quiet he is. He was the only one who agreed to sign Shorty for what's his name, Jude Okoye of P Square. And I also love how supportive he is of various artists regardless of their genre or tribe. He's such a free-spirited person, pretty much private, but like you can tell that he is a great guy. And guys, did you see what was said about him recently? That he sent his chef abroad for studies. He came out to debunk it. I love that he did. Some would have just some would have just enjoyed the attention, the clout and all that. But he came out to say, please, this is a good story, but it is false. For that, my love for him has increased by 100%. Okay, so here we have, how many of you remember this guy, Gideon Okeke? Yeah, Golda. I think he was Ebuka's set during Big Brother Naija 2006. Currently an actor. His movie is coming to Netflix on the 23rd of August. It's titled Tokumbo. Dbanj is such an entertainer. He is so good at his craft, and I think I heard rumors about the fact that Don Jazzy produced this album. I don't know how true that is. I haven't streamed it yet, but I learned that Don Jazzy produced the album. It felt so good seeing these two come back together. I mean, they had such a messy split, but look at them today. P Square cannot relate. Baby girl, tell me what you want. So here we have Dbanj and his hype man on stage. So I'd like to know if you have streamed the album. So like I said, the crowd were well entertained. We have media personality OC. We have Larrygaga, who is Ebuka's cousin. Very few people know this. Ebuka actually met his wife through Larrygaga. So I'd like to know, would you attend a Dbanj's concert if you could pay or you got free tickets?
Everyone falls in love sometime. I don't know you, but in it.
Avala, the gorgeous woman in a white t-shirt, was part of the Pepperdam season, but she got evicted in week 2 because of a dice game. She and Isilomo, she is actually an artist. I actually thought she was going to return to the house for the All-Star season, but I don't know what happened. It's actually a remix of Eva Tell Them They Coco.
Baby girl, tell me what you want.
we have Dbanj and DJ Neptune. Dbanj credited Peruzzi as a fantastic writer, someone who wrote a lot of songs on the album. I actually love the song. Recall that in June, the band celebrated 20 years as a singer in the music industry because he started singing officially in the year 2004. Guys, apologies for the poor lighting.
Baby girl, tell me what you want. Put your hands together for the legend, ladies and gentlemen.
Whenever I hear Dbanj's old songs, I remember my university days. He was such a big deal then. Speaking of between 2006 to 2010, when I graduated, people often talk about how much of an incredible songwriter that Peruzzi is. I may be wrong, but I feel like his lyrics are childish. I feel like Baba is a better writer. I may be wrong. So you just saw Odumodu Black. Iyabo was also present. We also had DJ Neptune. And of course, Gideon Okeke. And we had VJ Adams Bimbo Ademoye's husband-to-be. Then, of course, Dbanj and the Iyabo here. My girl, DJ Dbanj. And we also had Avala, Biggie's children. And we have Emeka Moshine, Black Bones. That's his stage name. And, of course, Phyno, like you saw much earlier. Guys, it was a beautiful event, like I said, and I hope you enjoyed watching.
She